it to the game, but they won't know me for my overdose. They'll know me for my
name. Fam, it's your favorite unapologetic lesbian, not back with another one. If you can't tell, behind me, this video is meant for my beautiful wife. Today is one of our wedding anniversaries. We got married April 20th of 2021 at 5 o'clock in the afternoon at the place that me and her had our very first date. I just wanted to make a video for her to show her how much I appreciate her and how much I love her and how beautiful she is. I'm going to do some pictures, like a slideshow picture of pretty much our time together. We've been together for almost 4 years, but we've been married for well over 2 years. It's actually been 2 years and 5 months and 29 days to be exact, as of today. So almost 2.5 years of being married to you, beautiful. And let me just say, this has been one crazy ride, but it's a ride I would never want to get off. You came into my life, and we joke about it, but I'll be the first to be honest. I ghosted you for a year when I shouldn't have. Now, I say that I had to learn something. There was something else I needed to learn before I officially got with you. And I fully stand by that. Because those of y'all that don't know, me and my wife have pretty much known each other our entire lives. We went to the same Sunday school together as little kids. We can remember vague memories of each other in our middle school years and our high school years. The very last time we have a memory together prior to when we rekindled and reconnected was a mud park event, and I was 17, 18 years old. I was just graduated high school. This was right before I got on drugs. It was the last mud park event that I had attended. But that was the last time we seen each other or spoke. And then fast forward, I went through drugs, went through a very bad spell in my life where I was lost and didn't even know who I was. I was pretty much a doormat to anyone and everyone. I didn't care what people did to me. I just didn't care. I didn't even care if I was here or not. And then I finally decided to get clean, but I still chose to chase the wrong people that were toxic for me, people that only wanted to see the bad side of me or the negative side of me or the angry side of me, people that didn't want to see me succeed, didn't want to see me grow and blossom. Well, I finally said, you know what, I'm done. After I moved across the United States and lived in a whole nother state across the country for 2 weeks, when I came home, I said I was done. No more. I'm living my life for me from now on. The very next day, my beautiful wife showed up. Well, 2 days later, because she added me on Snapchat, and we started talking again after I ghosted her for a year. And to be honest, I was scared. The year of ghosting I did, I was scared, and she knows this. But I was scared. I was scared of the feeling I had talking to her. I was scared of the unknown, pretty much. And we rekindled. She added me on Snapchat. She tried to drive over to my house after having 13 shots of moonshine. I wouldn't allow it. I told her, no, you need to stay home. My house is stationary. It's not going anywhere. You can come over here tomorrow when you wake up. Well, she was terrified that I was going to say never mind, and, well, I didn't. We both woke up the next day. I told her that she could come on. I gave her a heads up that I was babysitting my niece and my nephew, that there would be kids there, and she was like, okay, I have kids. I said, oh, okay, well, come on. Gave her my address. In about 30 minutes, she was there. And she hasn't left. She's had plenty of chances to leave. She ain't left. You know, I'll be the first to admit it. I'm sort of hard to love. You know, I can be a very picky person at times. And I do get mad. You know, I'm human. I have human emotions just like everyone else. And there are times that I do get mad. But she handles those moments and handles me like such a queen. She really does. You know, she don't give herself enough credit. And that's because of people in her past, and that breaks my heart. She doesn't know the true warrior and fighter she really is at heart because of all the horrible things that have happened. And, you know, 2 years ago, my vow to her was to just simply love her. That was it. Nothing more, nothing less. Was just to simply love her. Because I know pretty much everyone else up to me has felt her at that point. And that is a vow that I hold very true to my heart. And every single day when I go to bed, I make sure that she's happy. That she knows she's loved. She knows she's wanted. And, you know, I live my life by the philosophy of happy wife, happy life. And that's worked for me. You know, I've had a couple of people come to me and be like, that's not going to work. It didn't work for me. I'm divorced. If your divorce was your wife really that happy? Obviously not. So you wasn't making her happy. And look, when I say that, she makes me happy as well. This isn't like, oh, I have to do everything for her, for her, for her, for her. It's not like that. Okay? Seeing the smile that you're seeing around me, behind me right now, that alone is my happiness. Seeing her truly happy from inside, that is my happiness. Going mining with her, to be honest, she thinks it gets on my nerves, but sitting here listening to her videos while she writes down stuff for picture ideas, photography ideas, or crocheting, she thinks it gets on my nerves. No, I sit here and embrace and enjoy and cherish every single second of it because it's something she enjoys. And she does the same for me. You know, I started this YouTube channel. And I've had this YouTube since 2012. This isn't her YouTube channel, but now it is. It's ours. I asked her if she wanted to join on making reactions. She said sure. And then later on, she told me that she only said sure because I am interested in it. Because it's something that I like to do. And it makes me happy. You see what I'm saying? We give and take in our relationship and in our marriage. We also communicate pretty much on everything. She's my best friend and I am hers. I mean, we have other best friends, but she's the one person, the one soul I know I can tell any and everything to, and she will sit and talk it through with me. She won't make me feel any type of way other than comfort and love. And she doesn't realize just how truly amazing she really is. She's beautiful inside and out. She's the strongest woman I've ever met. And when I say I've ever met, I'm literally meaning I've ever met. You know, small towns all across America have their own drug problems and, you know, bad parent problems. Well, at one point, I was a drug addict. And at one point, so was she. And I'm not going to tell her story, but in this town that we are both from, it is very unheard of for a mother to lose custody of her children and then fight the system and regain full and sole custody of her children. My wife did that. She did it like a fucking champ, like a fucking savage. I was just there to support her and give her comfort along the way, but she did the damn thing. She went to the meetings, she went to the classes, She done the work she needed to do to get her children back, and she done it and got them back. And now she has full and sole custody of her children after losing them. She's one of the only women in this town. And I know there's others out there like this, but in our town, it's unheard of. And she's done it by herself. I've helped her as much as I can, but she's the one that gets all the credit for that. No one else. She gets all the credit for that. She's the one that fought tooth and nail, fought every way. And to be honest, it was all a fight from a trumped up, set up charge. And this is no joke. There were officers fired because of her case. Like, she was set up to the highest level. The world in the universe was beating her down to the point she was ready to give up, and she didn't give up. She fought. And then she fought even harder so she could get her babies back. And now they're here with her. Legally, they are here with her. She has sole and full custody. That right there is damn sure something to be proud of. And I am proud for her. I am. And, you know, I see her suffer in pain almost daily because her pancreas is messed up. I see her suffer in pain almost daily and fight through that pain. And y'all see this smile that's all around me? Yeah, it's still there. She still has humor. Some of her humor is dark humor, but she still has humor. She has a sense of humor. She still has a level head. She is the most mature woman I've ever known. I mean, she pulled me up from the depths of hell while also pulling her own self up from the depths of hell. Like, I am probably my wife's biggest fan, and I always will be. But, baby, this is to you. You know, we've talked about me and you. We've talked about our life and our journey so far a lot. We met officially when we were kids in Sunday school. Then got acquainted at a drunken night at a mud park. And then we both found drugs. We both found dark times. We both found the depths of hell. The both of us chose different. When the entire world was fighting against us, we chose to fight instead of just give in. And then we found each other. And I can honestly say, for the first time in my life, I fully understand and know that there is someone for everyone out there. You are my someone. You are my person. You're the person I turn to when things are just horrible and wrong and not going good in any way. You're also the person I turn to when things are extremely up and good and everything seems to be going right and amazing and everything in between. You're the person I want to experience every quote-unquote milestone I have left, every experience, curveball, hard times, good times, great times, ugly times, bad times, amazing times, everything in between. I want to experience it all with no one but you. No one but you. I love you, beautiful. I hope today is filled with many surprises and your day is good and a little bit of stress and pain-free. I love you, beautiful. You are beautiful. You're strong. You're determined. A little bit intimidating. You're an amazing person. Don't ever forget that.
I grew up Ended up a singer, singing about the South to thousands of people still in the town where I live these tracks. Man, the past 6 years I've been to hell and back. Them certified golds don't fill the void of missing that one-time hometown girl. Yeah, everybody's got one that slipped away, but what if that girl came back one day? If I got the chance to love her again, I'm sure her hips would ride country hits. I'm sure we'd burn everyone laying down, kicking up lust, tearing cornfields down, acting like a couple crazy still in our teens, tipsy off warm natty ice and wheat. It would take me back to summer of 2010 if I had the chance to love her again. I still smell the Ezra Fitch over exhaust leaks and Sonic cheese sticks, slapping every happy hour sticker on that dash as you'd be the DJ jamming Tyler Farr's tracks. Didn't name my headlights in your window. I was playing with your hair, sharing one pillow, talking about forever like it's set in stone, wishing gas tanks never ended and your heart was whole. If I got the chance to love her again, I'm sure her hips would ride country hits. I'm sure we'd burn everyone laying down, kicking up lust, tearing cornfields down, acting like a couple crazy still in our teens, tipsy off warm natty ice and wheat. It would take me back to summer of 2010 if I had the chance to love her again. I'll be the rock, you be the star. You roll the joint, I'll take the charge. You're one of a kind, I'm one of them boys. You're soft-spoken, I make too much noise. Yeah, I'm a hellraiser, dancing on danger. Look at these flames around myself, I painted. And time flies when you're having fun, but when you're riding solo, you write songs like this. If I got the chance to love her again, I'm sure her hips would ride country hits. I'm sure we'd burn everyone laying down, kicking up lust, tearing cornfields down, acting like a couple crazy still in our teens, tipsy off warm natty ice and wheat. It would take me back to summer of 2010